everyone. Robin Cooper here. And today I thought I'd bring back Polly. If you're a child and you're wishing to view the video, please check with mom, dad, parent, guardian, somebody in charge. Make sure it's okay. And the name of the song today is Nature, That Amazing Scene. And the other day, I wanted to tell this story. The other day, I went over to this little family that I hang out with, and I was showing the kids the video, and I was completely blown away and so excited because the little ones just seem to be absolutely fascinated by the videos that I'm producing. One of them, one of the little boys, he's probably almost a year old now. And he crawled over to the phone where I was showing the older children the videos, and I was completely blown away by that. So sometimes I don't feel like anybody's watching me. Sometimes I feel like I'm just foolish. Sometimes I feel like everybody's making fun of me. Sometimes I feel awkward. Sometimes I feel just like what I do doesn't matter. But I think it does. I think that what I design, the different things that I'm coming up with as far as music, as far as the scenes, I think it's amazing. And I hope you share that as well. Today's song, sort of, I don't know, I put a piccolo in it today. I thought it'd be kind of fun. And I like to jump around in style. I would say today's song reminds me of a medieval song. But I took the words and I was going to tell a story, like kind of a medieval story kind of thing. And then I watched this little squirrel while she was making her nest, and I decided to write about that because that was really cool. So Polly in the scene today, I'm going to try to intermittently bring back the puppets, kind of jump around on what I do, make it a little bit more interesting. I think it's a lot of fun to just kind of do the puppets and stuff. I like it. I think it's fun. The puppets are fun. I started with them 2.5 years ago, and I stayed behind the puppets for a long time. And then finally I started coming out and started talking a little bit better. And although I talk okay on camera, I'm still very much struggling when I'm in a group situation. One-on-one, I'll talk your ear off. But, if it's more than one person in the group, then I usually, I've been called a deer in headlights. I basically sit and stare. And by the way, I don't think people realize this. I hang out with a lot of autistic people, and we're all sort of the same. I've noticed that. We tend to sit and stare. But I want to assure you, we know what's going on. We may not articulate what we're processing at the time of when we're sitting there, but we know what's going on. A lot of my past, I did not speak up for myself. In fact, I basically would just sit there and take whatever anybody would give me. I'm getting better with that. But I got a long way to go. I have a bad habit, I guess, of not speaking up and not saying, hey, that's offensive, or what, that's mean, or don't make fun of me. And that's what happens a lot of times because I sit quietly and I kind of just stare. I guess that gives people the right to say things right in front of me that are sort of mean. I've actually had people write to my face telling me, I don't like your music. Wow. Okay, then don't listen to it. But don't say that. That's mean. I'm sorry, but I don't understand that. And I may get some bad reviews on this one. And if I do, I apologize. But I think it needs to be said. Just because I sit and stare in a group does not mean that I don't know what's going on. And I believe that to be true with other people who are also within the autistic spectrum. they may sit and stare, but they know what's going on. So I think we need to encourage each other. We need to be supportive of each other, no matter if we're different or not. Just because you may not understand something doesn't mean that you're mean to it, right? I don't understand a lot of stuff, but I try not to be mean. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. No way. I'm not even close. But I do try. I try to make sure that if I do have a comment, that I would ask myself, hey, if I said that, is that going to hurt somebody's feelings? Or I try to listen to myself. That's not easy to do. Sometimes we get excited. I know in my situation, I get emotional. And I think if somebody insults me or somebody's mean to me, I think that I can just give it back to them. Maybe not the right answer. And so lately, especially in the last year, I have been trying to watch what I say, to be more cognizant of how I say things. Do I sometimes mess up? Sure. And if I do, I try to apologize. I try not to be purposefully mean. That doesn't always work out, because sometimes it's not just my side of the story, it's whoever I'm dealing with, their side of the story as well. And that can be a difficult thing if there's a misunderstanding between the two parties, or three people, or whatever that situation might end up being. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there, because people have said things to my face, and I'm not sure if they meant to do that or not, or if they just think that I'm not in there and I'm not listening, but I am, and so I thought I'd throw that out there. Anyway, for those of you who have been watching, thank you so much. I very much enjoy these shows. I love making the decorations. I love putting on the special effects. I like doing the puppets. They're fun. I like doing my own stuff sometimes. Sometimes I'll just do camera angles and so forth. I get excited about different things, so I hope you do as well. And I hope you continue to tune into my channel, because I really am going to try to keep expanding on the different things that I'm doing. Of course, music is my passion, and so I'm going to throw the music on there as much as I can. I do write every day. I don't post every song, and a lot of people don't realize this either, but when I hand out CDs, most of the CDs are different. And so there's probably about 5,000 songs right now floating around out there, various locations, I suppose. Wherever I go, I kind of give out a CD or one or two. I can't give out that many, because when I do, it's overstimulant for me. So anything overstimulant, I have to watch that. And so I will only give out a few, and that's why. A lot of people don't understand that. Of course, I did have somebody ask me for one the other day, so that was super cool. Thank you for that. I also want to give a shout out to a lady who subscribed to me, and I went and looked at her stuff. She's really awesome. If you guys have a minute and you want to check out somebody else that's really awesome and has a really unique way of looking at life, her name is Brianne, and she's awesome. She's from the area, and she has a lot of good thoughts, and so I just wanted to give a shout out to her. So thank you again, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with the song. And again, the name of the song is Nature Amazing Scenes. What amazing scenes. Always something going on, always something going on. Lots to watch and see. scene. Always something going on, always something going on. I saw a squirrel making a nest. I did that trade. I believe she thought best. Amazing thing to see. I watched her gather a ball of straw and carry it up to that place she created. The tree is amazingly tall. Cover and stay after dawn. What an amazing scene. Always something going on, always something going on, always something going on. To watch and see. Nature. What amazing scene, scene, scene. Always something going on, always something going on. I watched the birds eating seed off the ground, a variety of species all hanging around. They searched for food as I smiled with glee. To watch these different birds get along was amazing. What a amazing scene. Always something going on, always something going on, always something going on. Lots to watch and see. Lots to watch and see.